I'm Ian Harford and you're watching a special edition of the Team Wild Gear Show. Now ordinarily in Team Wild Gear I would be showing you equipment that I've already used in the field, whether it be a rifle, scope, jacket, ammunition, whatever, how it shoots, how the bullet performs, how clear the optics are, how dry the clothes keep you. But I've been asked on a regular basis by you guys to show you the gear I'm getting before I take it out. From time to time I do get the cool stuff before it hits the market, so it's nice to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek. However, this is something that you should already be familiar with. In front of me I have a Benjamin 2.2 pre-charged pneumatic hunting rifle, the Marauder. Now I'm pretty familiar with Benjamin already because they sent me the 357 Benjamin Rogue Uber Big Bore Super Technology hunting rifle that I used earlier on this year in South Africa. I harvested giant rabbits, a genet, mountain rebuck impala, and then a magnificent red hartebeest. If you want to see those videos, kind of click on these links here. So this is actually a more traditional hunting rifle. It's in .22 caliber, sub 12 foot-pounds, and I'm going to have a look in the box and see what you get. So as you can see, not much really. We've got the rifle, some polystyrene packing, instructions, and a 10-shot rotary magazine. Now that looks like a traditional Theoban style rotary magazine, and it's a smaller version of what's on the road. So, taking it out of the box, now this bad boy is a full-sized hunting air rifle. Now, ambidextrous stock so that you can shoot either left or right-handed. Now most manufacturers nowadays are indeed going in that direction. It is a substantial rifle, probably around 7.5 pounds. Length I'd roughly say 43 inches long. It's styled very much like a European hunting rifle. Now Daystate have been pioneering this design for some time with this styling. The stock itself, I'd say it looks more like it's been sprayed with varnish than finished in oil. It has a pronounced palm swell on the grip, cap on the pistol grip. On the stock, the checkering, stock and the grip, the checkering is cut almost like a groove rather than traditional diamond cut checkering. The stock extends right the way down towards the end of the reservoir, but not quite making it. I'm a really big fan of these Shrouded Barrels. Not only do they look better, but obviously this has some kind of sound dampening, sound editing, so you don't need necessarily to use a moderator. Now the cylinder on here is quite narrow. It's not as substantial as you'd say see on a Daystate. The differential between the size of the barrel shroud and the air cylinder isn't great, isn't significant I would say. A knurled dust cover on a standard fitting for recharging. A nice good solid substantial figure of 8 barrel support to prevent the barrel from being knocked. Now the reason I like a little bit more tolerance around these barrel supports is if you do actually move the barrel, it doesn't rest on that when you come to fire it, it doesn't return to its normal position. The breeze block is, or the breech mechanism is fitted on top of the cylinder rather than being a solid breech block, but it works very much in a similar way to either the Daystate or the Air Arms. It's got a 11mm dovetail rail machined into the top. The bolt itself, it looks like it can be switched from side to side. Yes, it can. Nice smooth trigger, nice smooth cocking action, not too hard, and I'm sure the magazine will index pretty well as well. Now the trigger guard is substantial and has a safety mechanism within the trigger guard itself, if you can see. I'm not too kind of happy with trigger or safety mechanisms inside the trigger guard. You never know when your fingers, you can't see what's happening down there, but we'll see how it works out in the field. But otherwise, it's weighted slightly, the balance is slightly towards the back of the gun, but a very handsome and I'm sure very capable air rifle. Now this is going to be fitted with this bad boy here, which is a centre point 3 to 12 by 44 power class series scope. Now this is actually made for full bore rifles, but I'm pretty sure that this will also perform well on the Airgun. Now Centrepoint are affordable scopes, but they do have a lot of features, a lot of value packed into them. So what I'm going to do now, just get these two bolted together and show you what I'm going to be using in the field next week.
Let's start this over again. I never said that I had the answers. I never claimed that I knew just what to do. Just point me in the right direction. So tell me what you...
So there we have it, the Benjamin Marauder 2.2 pre-charged pneumatic hunting air rifle, along with Centrepoint 3-12x44 power class scope, all set up and raring to go. Coming soon to Team Wild TV, we'll be showing you how this bad boy performs out in the field, so stay tuned.
Subscribe to Team Wild TV for the best hunting, airgun, gear and bow hunting videos on YouTube.